What's going on, everybody? Back with another video. Now this is a video request from actually a couple people wanting me to demonstrate sharpening methods. Now I've gotten this question several times in the past, and I never really got around to it. And in the past I've always used a whetstone. Basically it's just a stone about the same size, and you just run your blade down, keeping the angle consistent. But recently I picked up a Spyderco Sharpmaker, and I want to demo this on the video here. So it comes in a little package like this, and what you would do is you would just open it up, and inside there'll be your sharpening rods. You got the coarse and the fine on the outside, and then underneath the coarse stones you'll just have the rods for protecting your hands, in case you slip off the rods here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sharpen up this HK 14210, and over the months, this thing has gotten a little bit dull. Just to show you what I mean, here's an ordinary piece of paper here. See, it still cuts, but it's like tearing into the paper now. And see, I mean, it's actually not a very straight cut. See, I can't even cut this part. See, look, it's actually just tearing. So hopefully I can get it to about Spyderco sharp. This is what I want to be at. Perfectly straight cut. That's exactly what I want. Just nice and sharp. This 14210 is not really doing it. See, it's slipping off. The cut's getting like all rounded, and see, like, it tears the paper onto it. So let's see if we can use the Spyderco Sharpmaker to get this to as sharp as this Spyderco Chalkway. All right, so I'm gonna put that right here. All right, I'm gonna go and set this up really quick. Now, first off, is this knife is not as dull. It's dull, but it's not really dull to the point where it needs a lot of sharpening from the coarse stones. But I will go ahead and start with the coarse stones here. So first off, I'm going to set my protecting rods here. I know a lot of people don't like to use these. I just use them just because, safety first. So I'm only going to be probably using just the corners here, because this Sharpmaker, the rods are in a triangle shape, so you can either have it positioned like this, where you have a flat side, or you can position it like this, where you just have the sharp corner. So I'm going to start with the sharp corners, maybe a few swipes to get it nice and get some of the metal off of there. So what you want to do, now first off, I'm actually using it on the 40 degree setting right now. There's a 30 degree on this side, but that's going to be a little bit too acute, so we'll start with this right here. And what you want to do is you want to be careful, but you want to put your knife completely straight up and down to the angle of the stones here, or the rods here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swipe straight down. We're going to do, well, let's do 10 on each side to start off. So let's 5 on each side. Let's do 5 more. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just basically moving a lot of metal. And you can tell because, see, my fingers are clean right now, but if I run my finger up this way, it's actually dark. So it's a little bit dark. Basically, that's metal coming off of the blade itself. See if maybe another 5 on each side here. So being careful, because I want to keep the same angle here, and you want to run the entire length of the blade. So as you're drawing down, I'm kind of angling my hand down on each side to get to get the entire blade covered. So let's go ahead and just put this on the flat side really quick, and we'll run a couple swipes down this way as well. So again, keeping the angle constant like this. Alright, that's feeling a little bit sharper. Let's go and put in the fine rods here and see how this thing does here. So you can tell I use the fine rods a lot. It's actually rather dirty, but let's go ahead and give this a try here. 20 swipes actually I'm going to do. Alright, so that's 20 swipes right there. Let's check it out. Let's go and move the Sharpmaker up to the side here. Let's see what this thing can do now. Look at that. That's all it took, guys. Look at this thing now. Let's see if I can get a. So let's go this way. Look at that. Clean cut right there. So now this thing is still not as sharp as a chalkway, but look, I can actually slice through the paper now with no problems. Look at that. Unbelievable. Actually, this is fun. Whoops. That didn't. Uh-oh. There we go. There you go. So yep, there you guys have it. So it's that simple using the Spyderco Sharpmaker to just bring up your dull blades here. So as I demonstrated, this is the HK 14210, and when I first brought this out on video, you notice it wasn't really cutting very easily. It was tearing the paper. When I did like a nice slash to the page, it would just tear the paper. It was nothing. It was basically nothing close to that Spyderco chalkway. So now after you know, basically 40 swipes, 45 swipes, I believe. So there we got like, I believe 25 on the coarse stones, and then just 20 on the fine stones, fine rods. And look at it, it's basically slicing like a champ. I bet you if I do a couple more on the fine stones here, it's probably going to cut just like that chalkway. Alright, so there you guys have it. Just thought I'd show off this video. I know a lot of you have requested me to do this, so hopefully this is helpful. Again, the Spyderco Sharpmaker is actually just really easy. You know, the angles are completely built into the sharpener for you. And all you gotta do is just hold the blade straight up and down and just go on each side, and you know, just be patient. You know, sharpening knives is not something you want to do fast. You know, if you mess up the edge, I mean, it's gonna take you a long time to bring that edge back. So keep your angles consistent, and you know, just be patient. That's it. All right. Well, I hope you guys find this helpful. I thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next vid.